All right, if you want to apply to Cornell, I'm going to go over what you need in your application to get accepted. All right, so from an academic standpoint, the things that are important to them, rigor, which is the difficulty of your classes, is very important. Class rank is important. GPA is important. SAT and ACT are considered, but they're not required. Essay is very important, and recommendations are very important. All right, for non-academic stuff, your interview is considered. Extracurricular activities are very important. Talent and ability very important. Character, personal qualities very important. And they're going to learn about your character and personal qualities from your essay, recommendations, and the interview. Volunteer work is considered. Work experience is considered, and your level of interest in going to the school is not considered. All right, so now even though SAT is not required and is considered, you see that the students who did submit their SATs did have relatively high scores. So 93% had between a 700 and 800 for the reading and writing. 97% of the students had between 700 and 800 for math. That only tells part of the story, because if you look at the top 50%, the median score was a 1540. So that means half the students had a 1540 or higher, right? So like 700, 800 is probably close to like 750 on both sections. I'll give you 1500, so 770. Almost perfect scores. All right, and also get a GPA. So they didn't actually provide any information as far as the breakdown of like what percent of students had a 4.0 or a 3.75 and stuff like that. But they did release that 85.6% of the students who were accepted were in the top 10% of their high schools. So expect a majority of them to have 4.0s or at least higher than a 3.75. All right, so hopefully you found that useful and insightful. And if there's a college you want me to do next, just let me know in the chat, in the comments.